Yo, Merry Christmas. Hey, long time no see, chat. So, that candy should be outlawed in all countries. It's so good. It's dangerous. It's so good, bro. It's literally dangerous. Like, hmm. Oh, the bitch is sour too. But chat, that's not the reason though. Woo, the bitches is shower. Maybe my taste buds are acting a damn fool, but yeah.
With that, the 2025 season comes to an end. Good night.
I went to high school where she was like my crush in high school, like all 3 years. She was the first person I ever met in Cali. Her and Jordan were the first people I met. They were best friends and shit. Damn. And then, nigga, I asked to take. She put me on to my agency. Like I would, like the agency where I got like SWAT and everything. She put me on because she asked for like she said she was going home, and I lied and I said I live in the same area, but she lived in a rich ass neighborhood. I lived in Crenshaw. I said, yeah, like it's on the way. I got you. I'll take some Uber. So I took an Uber, and nigga, I'm talking about our shit was 40 minutes apart, nigga. And I was telling her like I don't got no agency. She was like, oh yeah, I got an agency. Come up for it. I'll put you on. So she gave me the email, the referral to Tim. He signed me. Got SWAT. And then boom, and then I went to take her out on a date. And she said that she was dating. She said, I built up the courage. I said, yo, like, you think I would love to take you out. She's like, oh, I got a boyfriend, Jaden. I'm like, Jaden? Like, you real life? I'm like, damn, Jaden? I'm like, damn, this Jaden at my school. I'm like, bro, Jaden, like, that nigga not a cool nigga. Like, you can get better than him. Man, Jaden Smith pulls up, nigga. In front of us, bro.
Trying to whip. Tesla Model X, that bitch was hot.
It wasn't even out. Yes, damn. The doors go up, nigga. I'm like, there was nothing you've seen like that ever. I was sick as fuck. But shout out to Odessa, man. I'm so proud of her, bro. Like that shit. Still with Jaden? I don't know, but that's fire. Like I think this is like her biggest shit right now. I went to high school where she was like my crush in high school. Like,
Chat, we did it, bro. We did it. We are in the game. I have my own skin, bro. WRL. I love the skin, chat. I love it, bro. I'm fucking with this bitch, gotta be perfect. Money worked in it, bitch was fixed, they nervous. They said that boy lay up, he walk ain't gon' chop. Eat, bitch, work, eat. I'm fucking with this bitch, gotta be perfect. Money worked in it, bitch was fixed, they nervous. They said that boy lay up, he walk ain't gon' chop. Eat, bitch, work, eat.
That's crazy.
I'm fucking with this bitch, gotta be perfect.
Talking about they Iron Mouse leaked.
I'm fucking with this bitch, gotta be perfect. Money walked in this bitch, was they nervous. They said that
Chat. That was so crazy.
I'm fucking with this bitch, gotta be perfect.
Hibachi earlier. It hit. Like, I feel like it could have been a little bit better.
I'm fucking with this bitch, gotta be perfect. Money walked in this bitch, they nervous. They said that boy lay up, he walking going Trump. Big rice work, eat. I'm fucking with this bitch, gotta be perfect. Money walked in this bitch, they nervous. Have a house.
This is me. Yo! So if you haven't been paying attention, Marlon went ahead and said the FaZe Boys and him were legally not allowed to stream during their silence.
People left right now, legally, it was just best to not go live, say anything, whatever it is, because
The fuck?
that can go, say we in the business where things can happen very fast. All of a sudden, you know me, I'm fucking speaking my first language. All of a sudden, I can't even say the right thing, whatever it is. It has nothing to do with the guys, whatever that is. I'm gonna say right now, we just cannot speak about on them. We cannot say anything. So I'm just trying to be very careful how I word things. I'll be honest. That's why I said it will come out whenever I feel ready to talk, whatever is going on.
Can't speak up because of certain things. I'm thinking legal. There's probably a whole lawsuit going on right now. Even Aiden Ross reacted to the situation, saying that the FaZe Boys need to leave and start their own group.
But this nation, right? And here's what I think. In the beginning, nobody can get on the right terms. No, both sides, they didn't agree to what the foundation was, right? So they bought FaZe. I don't know who bought it. I think it's pretty easy. You guys can do your research. Here's what I think. This was bought. Whoever bought it was like, yo, how do I get the money? Where's the money coming in? I think that's the issue. There's no gain. Here's what I think needs to happen if I'm the FaZe Boys. You guys need to leave FaZe, rebrand into a new group so you guys have equity. Then guess what? All that stuff that you guys don't, that FaZe stays, and you guys get to go on to your own thing, and all equity of your own shit. And that means you guys have full control.
The whole time, I thought it was Banks who bought back FaZe, but he was just the guy that was leading the brand back. It was actually acquired by Game Square Holdings. The company is owned by this guy named Justin Kenna. There was even reports about some of the FaZe members unfollowing Banks and then me following him. I don't know what they got going on over there. Other than that, no! Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious. Yo! So if you haven't been paying attention, Marlon went ahead and said the FaZe Boys and him were leaving.
Promoting your music isn't humiliating. It's not.
You can't trust everyone, but you can.
Bro said, "Chat, I'm really just eating snacks at this point." But bro really just said that. That's kind of crazy though. Yeah, no, this is kind of crazy.
Why was he not to overlook so much? Genuinely, she was a bad bitch, and she could fight. She could really go down and beat some motherfucker's ass. Like, not to admit, like, bro, did y'all forget? Like, she really.
That's a good point. Why was Hinata slept on so much? Hinata was mad slept on. Tim Burton looking ass. Tim Burton looking ass. Yo, yo, yo. What's good, everybody? How's everybody feeling, man? I just want to, hold on. Just want to kick it with y'all just for a quick little second. Just for a quick second. How's y'all's holiday so far? Everybody good for sure. For sure, bro. Lord knows, man. Lord knows that it can sometimes it can get tough sometimes. But if you get the right stuff, bro, if you focus on the right thing, you don't let anybody else really mess up your heart, bro. There's nothing that nobody can really say to you, bro. Genuinely. Seriously, bro. So just believe in yourself at the end of the day, bro. You're gonna make it. Believe in yourself. Just pick yourself up every time that you fall down. Every time that you fall down, bro, just believe in yourself. Keep going. Don't let life get to you. Don't let any situation get to you. Don't even focus on any situation. Just kind of keep going, bro. Just keep going with it. Honestly. And you shouldn't really have no it's hard to say. You shouldn't really have to look up to somebody else if you truly know who you are as a person. If you really truly know your potential, and the only person that truly knows your potential is yourself. So I wanted to drop this a little bit of knowledge on you guys this Christmas Eve. After you learn yourself, then you will probably not need to be around so many people. You being around so many people, just to get to know people and all that, you won't need that shit anymore, bro. You will have been okay with yourself to the point where, you know what, I'm not tripping. It's 100% fine. Whether you like me or not, it's okay. But hopefully everybody's Christmas or holidays is going decent. Whether y'all are just straight chilling by yourself with some family, with your animals, your dogs, your cats, whoever, man, just show some love, spread some love, 100%. Just be positive and just keep going from there, bro. So I appreciate y'all. Much love. Much love, y'all. Merry Christmas, Harrison. How are you, bro? Christmas Eve. How are y'all spending it? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, man? Your bro's amazing. That's good to hear, bro. I'm doing great, bro. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for the new year. You went to church, went to dinner with the fam, bro. It don't get no better than that. It doesn't get no better than that, bro. That's what it's about. And that's what it's all about, bro. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That is what I like to see whenever it comes to this time. Everybody getting along, everybody just being yeah, bro, spreading good vibes, happiness, making memories, bro. Fire. Fire. Honestly, I feel like there's no better time a year than this time of year, bro. Why would you? Nah, bro. I feel like this is the best time of year because you can reflect on how your year went, how you can do better, a lot better, a lot easier. Um, that's how I feel about it, bro. It gives you closure for a lot of things. Especially if you've been on your shit and you've been really grinding, it'll start making sense after you start seeing like everything that like all the fruits of your labor throughout the year. Because if you really work on the right things, something's gonna show up, bro. You're gonna make it eventually. Like eventually you will make it if you choose the right path and you continue to go on that path and never give up. You're gonna make it. That's the main thing. So many people give up, bro. Like if I just stayed with one thing, bro, from the start, I'd already be so much further, but I can't say that because I know that God's timing is better than anybody else's timing. So once I get to where I'm trying to go, I'm going to be happy in the first place, bro. You see what I mean? I'm going to be happy because you got to take the good with the bad. That's how life is. 100% Harrison. That's how life is, man. You got to take the good with the bad sometimes. But you know what? We know what's awesome though about life is nothing is impossible. Even the word itself says, I am possible. So really there's nothing impossible. So if there's anything that you didn't get done this year that you really would have wished to seen happen, it doesn't mean that you're late. It doesn't mean that you didn't do what you needed to do. Just know that God's timing hits harder than anybody else's timing. So don't give up. Don't give up, bro. Do not quit. 100%. Quinny, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate the finger heart. Yeah, guys, do not give up. I seriously implore you guys to do some research. Go ahead and get your energy up. Get ready to go hard this upcoming year. Get your knowledge up. Do your research. Um, Use AI, ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney, Gemini, bro. There's lots of different ways you can help yourself become smarter and better, quicker, faster. You just got to be willing to put in the effort now. Everybody can be on the equal term if you just put in the effort. So that's what I love about the technology that's coming up with AI and everything, because if you put in the effort and nobody else is, it looks like you're way more powerful in that sector. But really it's just you paid attention. And that's one thing that I'm kind of good at. So that's why I like to help and teach other people about it, because I was paying attention this whole time on how things were getting better and better through time. So I don't know. I'm all for it. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, just don't quit. Don't quit, bro. You can suffer now and live the rest of your life in just championship mode at the highest of highest of heights. Like everything will be better. Eventually, everything will be okay, bro. If you never give up and you just put God first and you never ever quit, something good is going to happen. Something good is going to happen for you, bro. Even if you don't see it happening for you, even if you don't know what's going to happen for you, just know that God's got your back, bro. You just got to keep taking the right decisions, the right moves. Shit's going to start going in your favor, bro. That, like, you got to move like you're favored, too. You have to move like you're favored, and God will actually accommodate to you a lot more, bro. Got to keep him first, bro. So here's the thing I think about though, like you can't discover new lands without losing sight of where you're, like the shore. Like, you know what I mean? You can't see a completely new land unless you're far out deep exploring. So don't be afraid to just go out far and deep and explore. Because a lot of times that's whenever you find yourself, that's whenever you find your purpose, you find what you're actually meant here to do in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Hey, for real though. Like, don't give up whenever things get hard, bro. Just know, like, don't don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Keep rolling. Keep going. No matter how much time has gone by. Time is just a thing we made up to count stuff. So never get mad at the time. Never get mad at the time. Use it to your advantage. Use it to your use it as a tool. Use it as an asset because that's what it truly is. Your most valuable asset. And here's another thing, the biggest and the best revenge is you getting that massive success and you following God. Because if you follow what God has for you, nothing it's something that nobody else can really take from you. It's something that you and him have. And it's not just like it's just different. It's just different, bro. And so many times I feel like, bro, I didn't know. I just didn't know how I was gonna make it through this year. And I said, you know what, God, I don't know why you're putting me through this, but I really, really, really want to find out why. I just felt like, why? Why am I going through all these hard times? Oh, 1.5K likes is kind of crazy. But then, you know what? Through this so that other people can understand how much I went through, bro. I was so far, I don't want to say gone. I was just very on the deep end. I was very on the deep end. I was very on the deep end, bro. I couldn't hold it together. But like now I'm a lot more composed. I got it together. I'm a lot more like and I know when to stop, when to keep going and all that stuff. I appreciate that, bro. I got a lot of things that a lot of things that I'm proud of now. Taking care of my responsibilities, able to stand on my own feet a little bit. Hey, I feel like that's something to be proud of, something to be thankful of, something to be grateful for. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hopefully, even if you guys are just chilling by yourself, just enjoy this time. This is a time where you just kick back and have whatever you have, man. And sometimes you reflect on, some good times, maybe in the past, maybe just you reflect on right now. That's how I think about it. But yeah, man, I've been through a lot, but at the same time, I'm still happy for everything that I've gone through. I still roll with a smile on my face because 2.5K is crazy, gang. I don't know how you did that. I appreciate. But here's the one thing I like to look at it like you're never too old to set a new goal. You're never too old to learn something new. You're never too old to have fun. You're never too old to explore something. You're never too old to enjoy something. You're never too old to express yourself. You're never too old to let the world see the truest and most highest version of you. Never be afraid of that. stay focused on yourself, taking control of your mind. Once you do that, you can do a whole lot. You could do a whole lot, man. Because it all starts right here. If you keep this clean, everything's clean. But if you let it get dirty just a little bit, if you let it get dirty just a little bit, shit gets harder. So just stay focused, man. Just stay focused. Stay locked in, chat. Stay locked in. And here's another thing. Don't be afraid to dream really, really big on stuff. Because half the time it's really, really, really freaking possible for that to become true. You just got to make the right decisions and really be around the right people to tell you, well, you should do it then. Fucking do it. Because if you are not around the right people, they're just gonna bring your ideas down to reality, which is their reality. But it's not about that. It's about you going hard as you possibly can. Go for it. Right now is the best time to be alive. Prove me wrong. But look, man, you think you can and you think you can't, you're right. Always in your mind, make sure you have a positive mindset. Start from scratch and go as hard as you can. I appreciate y'all for coming out, showing love, sending gifts. Next time, peace.